we're taught that it's called the Tulsa Race Riot, it was not a riot. It was a massacre. When it comes to me thinking about the Harlem Renaissance, I'm thinking about specifically how poets, artists, photographers threatened the apparatus of America. We don't think about it like this, but Langston Hughes and Countee Cullen and Claude McKay, these individuals had FBI files. These individuals were seen as a target or seen as a threat to the infrastructure because of the way that they used art. And the way they used art made it where their mail was getting intercepted. Marcus Garvey get kicked out. We got a whole bunch of different intellectuals and artists during the 1920s that are being criminalized uniquely because they're going against the status quo. Right now, TikTok has been bought. And TikTok was bought because the content creators on there were using the algorithm to go against the status quo. So when I say digital renaissance, I'm not just speaking hyperbolically. I'm really thinking about the various ways that the revival of art and culture was inspiring black folks in the 1920s, then Jim Crow and throughout the country, but also thinking about, hey, we was experiencing Jim Crow. So as a former policy debater, we know that words particularly have a legal definition to it. And what the good folks in Tulsa did was file legally to make sure that we don't view it as a riot, but we view it as a massacre because a riot has a different legal interpretation versus a massacre. So though we're taught that it's called the Tulsa Race Riot, it was not a riot, it was a massacre. And there are different legal interpretations or implications when we think about it through a massacre or through a riot.